Hey there, this is Heidi from Create with Heidi, and today I am going to show you how to make a canvas tote bag using UV color changing heat transfer vinyl. This project was so much fun. I had a vision in my head of what I wanted it to be, and it turned out exactly what I was hoping it would be. And I'm just absolutely thrilled with it. So I really hope that you like this project. The first thing that I'm doing is I am cutting my heat transfer vinyl into the size of pieces that I need for this project so that I can get everything out of the way and have a clear space for cutting and creating this project. I am using two colors. I am using gold and pink and a canvas tote that I got from the craft store. I'm also using my heat transfer source cooling block that you can see over there on the left, a lint roller, a pin pen for weeding, and a brayer for adhering the vinyl to the mat. The heat transfer source cooling block helps speed up the cooling downtime of the heat transfer vinyl significantly. It's something that I discovered not too long ago, and it has been a game changer. I highly recommend it. Another thing that I used before getting that cooling block, which is made out of marble, was a cold soda can. So if you don't want to invest in the cooling block, a cold soda can works as well. Okay, I've got my heat transfer vinyl cutting. What I'm doing right here is before removing it from the machine, I'm just doing a quick test to make sure that the cut went all the way through the heat transfer vinyl before I remove it from the machine. The reason why I do it before removing it from the machine is because if it doesn't cut all the way through, I can just hit the go button again and have it cut in the exact same spot that it just cut if I need to do a deeper cut. That one turned out fine, so I'm putting my second sheet on and we will be done cutting here real soon. To remove the vinyl from the cutting mat, I'm going to flip it over and roll the mat away from the vinyl. This protects the integrity of the vinyl, which is why I do that. Highly recommend doing that to save yourself from any heartache with ruined pieces of vinyl. I am just looking over and removing any of the center pieces from the letters first, and then I'll do the big weeding as soon as I'm done with this. This weeding is only going to take me a minute, so give me just a moment and we will move on to the most fun part of this project. Okay, now that everything is weeded, I am ready to work on getting everything put on the tote bag. I'm using this protectant layer in the middle of this bag so that I can protect all of the layers that we have going on here. I'm just smoothing it out, and then I'm going to use my easy press to get all of the wrinkles out of this bag where I'm going to be working so that we don't have any issues with wrinkles messing with the integrity of the heat transfer vinyl sticking to the bag. Okay, I'm just doing a quick measurement to make sure that I get my heat transfer vinyl right in the center of the bag. There's my first layer. I'm cooling it down with my cooling block. I pressed it for 25 seconds at 325 degrees. You can see the bottom corner of the H didn't fully stick, but that's okay because I'm going to be pressing the sun now. You don't want to do a full press when you're doing multiple layers because you don't want to end up burning your material or your vinyl. And so I wasn't worried about that because I knew I'd be pressing over it again. I put that white Teflon sheet down to protect the letters that I had already pressed down since they don't have any kind of barrier sheet on them anymore. That sun is pressed nicely and the barrier sheet is ready to come off. Okay, I'm going to show you the UV change now. Watch this, it's awesome. Look at how great that looks. I was so excited to have white on white and then have it turn those beautiful colors when I walked out into the sun. And then here is some progression pictures. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video.